Hello, I am Dan Mason. Here I am responding to another atheist on YouTube. After posting my video, I received this reply: "No, okay, tell me you don't know what atheism is without telling me you don't know what atheism is. This is a really good and convincing argument for that." So let us begin. Here is my response. Atheism, at its core, is the belief in the non-existence of God or gods. Antony Flew, one of the most influential atheist philosophers, defined atheism as the rejection of the claim that God exists. Essentially, atheism posits that the natural world is all that exists, and everything we observe must have a purely natural explanation. However, while atheism claims to be based on reason and evidence, it encounters significant weaknesses that undermine its credibility. One of the main problems is its inability to provide a solid foundation for objective moral values, meaning, and purpose. Atheism struggles to account for objective moral values. If there is no transcendent source, then morality is nothing more than a human construct, subjective and evolving based on societal needs. As atheist philosopher Michael Ruse admits, morality is just an aid to survival and reproduction, and any deeper meaning is illusory. This means that, under atheism, there is no ultimate right or wrong, only what happens to benefit survival in a particular context. The implications are dire, as it reduces moral principles to mere social preferences, lacking any authority to declare something universally good or evil. On the other hand, objective moral values require an objective standard, which atheism cannot provide. As William Lane Craig explains, if God does not exist, objective moral values do not exist. Yet, objective moral values do exist, which suggests the existence of a transcendent moral lawgiver, God. Another major weakness of atheism is its inability to explain the origin of the universe. The Big Bang theory points to a definite beginning of space, time, and matter, which raises the question, what caused the universe to exist? Atheism typically resorts to naturalistic explanations, yet no natural explanation can account for the beginning of nature itself, since nature is what came into existence. Theists argue that the best explanation is a transcendent cause, an intelligent creator who exists outside of space and time. Even renowned atheist Richard Dawkins admits that cosmology is waiting on its Darwin, acknowledging that atheism has no satisfactory explanation for the origin of the universe. Atheism also falters when providing meaning and purpose for human existence. Life has no inherent meaning if we are simply the product of random, purposeless processes. As existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre famously said, "Existence precedes essence." In an atheistic universe, we must create our own meaning, but any meaning we assign is ultimately arbitrary and temporary. This leads to a nihilistic outlook, where nothing truly matters in the long run. In contrast, a theistic worldview provides a robust foundation for meaning and purpose. If a loving, intentional God creates us, our lives have inherent worth and purpose grounded in the Creator's design. Atheism presents itself as a rational alternative to belief in God. Still, its inability to answer satisfactory questions of morality, the universe's origin, and the meaning of life reveals its weaknesses. As G.K. Chesterton once remarked, atheism is the most daring of all dogmas, for it is the assertion of a universal negative. Theism, on the other hand, offers compelling answers to these existential questions, providing a coherent and meaningful worldview. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in the comments.